Hi guys, welcome to Ask Kimmie. A few weeks ago I asked a couple of my MFP friends to send me some questions that I could answer for you guys in a video project. And of course I'll always write my blog, so thank you guys for your support. Y'all are so awesome, and let's get started. So my first question is from Pam Twist, and she asks, what is the best way to accurately figure out calories burned on any device that you would suggest? I currently use one from MFP, but sometimes I feel like I'm shortchanging myself. Well, that's actually a really tough question because, well, it's almost impossible to calculate the accurate amount of calories burned or even consumed since we're all physically different, so we're all going to burn and consume calories in different levels and amounts, etc. But as far as calories burned, what I do is I would suggest investing in a good heart rate monitor. My particular monitor is the Garmin Forerunner 110, which is this little guy right here. And, well, I love it because it's a great tool and it helps me train for runs and jogs. And it also helps build up my endurance. It's attractive. As you can see, it's got the pink. You know, I love pink. And I'm a pink girly girl, so what can I say? And it's also functional to meet with my needs. Now, there are cons to this particular model. As far as when people go out and they want to buy a heart rate monitor, they're doing it because they want the calories burned almost immediately. You know, our generation, we just like things snap immediately. But this one does not do that. What I have to do is I have to download software from Garmin and plug it into my computer, and it gives me all my stats, like how far I've ran, my pace, my distance. It GPS maps my where I've ran, which is really handy, really cool for me. And it also gives me my calories burned that way. Now, if I am impatient and I do want my calories right away, I did download an app on my iPhone. They have many of them. Just go around, shop around, see what there is, and you can get your average heart rate. Plug it into that calculator, and it can give you a pretty good estimate of how many calories you burn in this session. That's what I do after I do Zumba and things like that. So this little guy is really handy. It also comes, as far as the heart rate monitor, you will wear this. It goes around your chest like this. I mean, under your clothes, of course, and you put it next to your heart, and that's how it gets your heart rate. So this one is kind of expensive, so go ahead and shop around, see what best fits your needs. And that's all I have for this question. My next question is from Fit and Sassy, apologize, and she asks, how did you tone your arms and tummy? It doesn't look like you have any excess skin left over from weight. Well, this question I actually see a lot on message boards, threads, blogs, things like that. And I was actually really scared about the plague of loose skin. When we want to lose weight, we always want to meet the body image of the people we see on TV, like Kim Kardashian and those models and such. But unfortunately, I do have some loose skin. I mean, I know my arms look pretty okay, and I guess my face turned out okay, but I do have some loose skin on my stomach. I mean, I guess, things like that, but it's not too terribly bad. I mean, it's something I can live with. But according to doctors and research, when you estimating if this is something that might plague you, there's 3 main factors that really go into this, and that's going to be your genetics, the amount of weight you're going to lose, and the age. Now, as far as genetics go, look at your family tree. My family's been pretty blessed. So you can see my grandparents and stuff didn't really start aging or show the physical signs till maybe they're like, in about the 60s or so. Or, severe aging, you know what I mean, like the wrinkles and the wrinkly skin, you know what I mean. And as far as genetics go, look at, the pregnant women in your family. Does their skin bounce back really good after pregnancy? Look for signs like that and see if genetics are in your favor. As far as the main amount lost, 100 pounds, I mean, that's a really big amount to lose. So I guess I had a fighting chance. Now, if it's somebody where you have to lose maybe like 200-300 or more pounds, then odds are it's not really going to be in your favor, but you never know. And then age. I'm only 27 years old, so I'm still young enough to have the young elastic skin work in my favor. So I guess in the long run, I really worked out because, I really didn't, plastic surgery, things like that. Not something I really want to go through. Um, so I had to look at things this way. If you're worried about loose skin, then what would you rather do? Would you rather go around the rest of your life being morbidly obese and suffer, the medical conditions that come with it, like diabetes and heart disease and things like that? Or could you just live with some loose skin? I mean, I know I could, and I am so much happier now being 90 pounds lighter than I was, back at the old me. So I guess to look at a positive light, I would try to see things that way, but I wish everyone the best of luck on their journey. And I'm going to end it here. And thank you guys for your great questions. Again, I love you guys. Y'all are so supportive, and y'all certainly do keep me motivated. And I wish everyone the best of luck. So let's all have a happy trekking day, and I will talk to you guys later. See y'all.